My name's Gary Wilson. Presently have been a member of American Forage and Grassland Council. Also a member of our Ohio Forage and Grassland Council. In fact, I was one of the founding members when we started that group in 1997. I've previously been an extension agent in Ohio, northwestern Ohio. I retired in 2011, and I've always lived and was born on our family farm. In fact, I was the 7th generation on our family farm. I have since moved off of that farm just around the corner, and my son and daughter have moved there, and they'd be the 8th generation of a farm started in 1835. And when I started there in 1980, I was the first generation not to be full-time on that farm. So we farmed that farm. We have basically 200 acres right there. And right now it's pretty much of a row crop operation, although I have 20 acres of pasture and commercial hay that I still have. We have about 35 ewes, sheep operation that we've had there. I've even got records from my great-grandmother in 1893 that they had sheep. So I think we've had sheep there every year since then. When I was in 4-H and FFA, not only would I show sheep and cattle at the fair, I'd also spend a lot of time exhibiting hay. In fact, when I was a senior in high school in FFA, I never forget, I won the Ohio State Fair hay contest for FFA that year. So I've always had an intense interest in forages, and then when I got to be an extension agent in the same county where I grew up in, they were really pushing everyone to have a specialization. Well, my natural specialization and leaning was towards forages. So one of the first things I wanted to become involved with was American Forage and Grassland Council. So back in the early 90s, I think 1992, I was attending an American Forage and Grassland Council meeting in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and asked everyone else from Ohio, how come Ohio does not have an affiliate? Well, it took us 5 years, but we eventually did get an Ohio Forage and Grassland Council started. American Forage and Grassland Council has just been an ideal mechanism for me to come together and visit with other people who have an intense interest in forages, as I've always had. And so my highlights of the year is the annual meeting of American Forage and Grassland Conference, being involved on the board of directors on the American Forage and Grassland Council, being involved with everyone else that has that as their primary interest and so forth. So I've developed friendships with people across the country, and so it has given me a platform to share what I have learned, and also a platform for me to learn from other ones. And that's